Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest 2. We are apparently walking on water now. We are on the beach and there are no lines in the sand and we cannot throw a net into the sea even though we are supposed to.
Don't throw that.
We throw our nets out into the sea and all the hooma hooma nooka nooka apua come swimming to me. We're going to a hooky low, hooky.
Onyx.
Ow! All I said was Onyx!
He said ow before he experienced any injury.
Is this like the thing where you beat a guy up for like wearing a dress? You beat me up for saying Onyx?
There's context to that.
Cross-dresser!
Our viewers have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know, it's a popular anime.
Okay, probably, not that many people watch anime, and that anime is kind of old, so probably even people who watch anime, not that many watch it, so... Can we, go, do shit to his door so he can't get out?
Nothing.
What the fuck are you trying to do?
You can't.
Well, the net doesn't work, so it must not be.
Let's cover his door with, pulp from sour lemons, and...
Well, then you'd be really pissed. It's just like, somebody covered my door with sour lemons. I don't even like lemons. Oh, I'm Scottish. You're way too drunk.
How am I way too drunk? I'm just laughing.
You're laughing at that. You're laughing at racist jokes.
No, I'm laughing at...
Oh, I'm Scottish. I eat the haggis and wear the kilts.
That doesn't sound Scottish. That sounds like a German accent.
Oh.
I'm laughing at you doing a bad Scottish accent. I'm not laughing at the racist joke. I'm laughing at you.
Sure. That's what.
I think you're drunk too.
Of course, I'm drunk, but I have transcended my existence of being drunk.
Yes, whatever, drunk Fornius.
You peer into the law. You.
And then Gandalf the Gay comes up behind him.
Cut a man have a little bit of butt piracy.
Wait, what?
Oh, I've got to show you that video sometime. It's basically where they do these video games and rearrange the lines of characters to make them say the most ridiculous things. Or sexual things, as it usually is.
I remember one time when we were playing D&D and, it was in this really stupid game, and one person there accused this other person of being gay, and he's like, I'm no butt pirate! And then the asshole atheist was there, and he's like, what, you don't like to plunder the booty?
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the first time I'd ever heard that joke, okay, so it amused me.
I thought the whole thing about pirates being gay came from the fact that there was, a bunch of men on the ship.
Well, there is the barrel joke.
The barrel joke?
Yes, if you heard the barrel joke.
No.
It's like, okay, this guy goes on a ship, And he's like, and the captain tells him, like, okay, well, if you're feeling sexually frustrated, come tell me and I'll fix something for you. And so when he gets frustrated, he goes tells the captain, and he takes him over to this barrel on the deck, and he's like, you see this hole in the barrel? You go, stick your penis into the hole in the barrel. So he's like, okay, so he does, and it feels awesome. And he's like, well, that was great, and the captain's like, yeah, you can do that, any day except Wednesday.
Wednesday's your turn to be in the barrel.
Yes. That's the punchline of
You
the
have
joke.
run into an evil enchanter. He senses the power of your emerald and quickly departs.
Oh.
Gandalf the Gay does not find green fabulous.
No, he does not. Oops.
A lone, solitary...
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
You have a terribly strong feeling that you really don't want to play with those sticks.
Why do you want to play with sticks in general?
Because it's a euphemism.
Graham wants to play with other sticks.
Yes.
Can we go back to the count's
He wants to
place?
play with stick and berries.
You could go back to the count's place.
What? No! There's nothing there!
There's reeds. Maybe we can make another blowgun.
No!
Okay, give me a better idea then.
We look it up.
That's a
But I
bad.
honestly don't want to do that because it should be simple.
This is a pleasant...
Yes, it should. I'm really pissed that we didn't pick up on those reeds. Like, I'm so angry.
You wanna know what you should be angry? You should be angry at all of the
Don't even do that because I will attack you.
It's false advertisement.
You really don't want to go there. Seriously, don't.
What? It's false advertisement.
Nobody has a problem with it except for you.
Viewers, are you pissed off by the fact that this
know what the fuck you're talking about.
has called itself the Onyx Collect? Ow! What? I've just been hit by saying the Onyx Collection? Ow!
Yes.
What? Just
You have run into an evil enchanter. He senses the
Okay.
power of your emerald and quickly
Daz calls itself this.
Okay, the
When it
viewers
doesn't have half of it. Or is it even a collection?
It's a collection. Okay, so
But it doesn't have the other thing. Ow! I didn't say it.
you don't have to say.
Ow! Stop! Stop putting me in the same place. That's just mean.
I'm not coordinated enough to control where I hit. Ow! Ow! Stop
I barely tapped you.
the fuck. I'm drunk, so it hurts more.
Well, then you shouldn't do it to me.
You know what? You shouldn't bait me then.
Stop holding out your fist. I'm holding out my open arm, and you're holding out your fist.
Stop baiting me.
Stop!
Master Bates.
I'm trying to protect myself, and you're like, oh, I gotta punch you more.
Yes. Yeah, so, what do we do now?
Apparently
You
we
have just discovered the gravity of your situation.
That didn't help. What are you doing now?
Oh no! You hear a noise.
Oh, this is so tedious.
You there! Can you
Get
wait a minute?
through this.
I know you. You're that thief.
Yes. How
And just
I have a Scottish accent.
I went to bed. I give you a choice.
Give me it. Give me it.
I've already had a go. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
yes. You can start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
The bridge spanning the chasm looks up. The support rope is exposed where the wooden plank has fallen through.
Why can't we grab the rope? We can't do shit
You
with
cannot-
that! You've tried that already!
The rope is fraying. It seems barely strong enough to support your weight. That would have no effect
What
on the
would
rope.
have an effect on the rope?
You can't. That would.
The net. Try
This
using the
odd
net on the
circular
rope.
device intrigues you. That would have. You can't. That would have no effect.
What would have an effect on it? We don't have our candle anymore either! Why the fuck do they keep
That
taking
would have
shit?
Well, shit. Death Gem.
Throwing that away. You are not the door of destiny.
Ugh.
You do not
already
think
tried.
you have any business wearing it. You can't. Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach.
Have I got to, like, grab the thing at the second I'm falling?
No, because you can't do anything. It's not allowing action at that point.
Oh no. You hear an.
Wait, you're that.
Yes. How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when, having come
Oh
home,
my god!
Mug me.
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you?
Stop making our viewers listen to this! You're a
I'm willing
dick!
to forgive.
Stop!
I happen
Stop
to know
it.
that you're carrying some most expensive items,
This is stupid!
including that which you stole from me.
Arr.
I give you a choice of how to go with the ropes on the other side. So should you... Oh, yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
You wouldn't throw him as far as you could.
I mean it, mister. 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 I mean it, mister.
This is a good back.
Thank you kindly. Be seeing you.
Whoops.
You think giving away your only means of opening the door of destiny is the answer?
No,
I
but
guess we're gonna have to go through the whole thing again.
You have just discovered
nice.
the gravity of your.
okay, dude, please.
Just
You are too drunk.
gravity.
You're just trying to.
Oh no.
I'm dying!
Yes. How kind of you to...
And just
I'm at...
I'm dying! What are you doing?
I happen...
Keep clicking!
I give you a choice.
Keep clicking! Keep clicking! You're not clicking fast enough! Keep clicking faster, faster!
You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
You get no response. You get. Unless you have eaten some white snake, you are not going to have much luck conversing with the trees. Unless you have eaten some white snake.
Okay. What are you trying to do? You're just like spazzing!
What?
What are you doing? Do something! You don't. What the fuck are you trying to do? You can't
Even if
do
you
that!
had survived that, you now have
You
no means of
cannot
crossing
do
to the
that!
other
You
side.
have to actually
Your
do
destiny
something or
is
use an
out of
item, but you
reach.
can't, like. It's not a timed thing!
Well, I'll just try it again.
No,
no.
you're stupid!
Someone
You're
else
really stupid! No, skip through it! Stop!
you there. Wait, you're
Why
I
are our
beg your
mice get broken? This is why our mice
I went to...
broken!
You're breaking this!
I've already got to go with the ropes. So should...
I think it's broken. You get... This is what happens! Get broken!
Do something useful.
You throw one of the coins high in the air.
Thank you kindly. Now, those gems, please.
Can we give him the ring? Maybe he wants the ring.
No, we
No,
already
you
tried
won't.
that.
Use that there. Keep that. You can't. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
You can't do that. You
You're stuck.
tried
You-
it
You're
already
stuck.
like a billion
You can't reach your sword at
times.
the moment. Besides, the dwarf is out of attack range. Keep that. Keep that.
What now?
I don't know. It seems like we've used every single fucking item on him.
You can't drink the youth potion. Keep that to yourself. You can't use that there. That would have no effect on. You can't. The gold disc can.
Why can't it?
You can't use. That would have no effect. You can't use that there.
Is this gonna be another? Wait, I just had an idea.
Well, what did you have?
Had
What was your
survived
idea?
that,
What was
you
it?
now
What
have
was
no
it?
means-
Use the sword on the cliff wall as a means of support.
Oh.
no.
But you can't draw your sword. Keep saying that.
It does, but that doesn't
Wait,
mean
you're
it.
How kind of
Be
you to mention
consistent.
that.
Oh, what are you doing?
Caught by surprise. When
Click it down, down. Do it faster. Do it faster. Do it faster. 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 Faster.
I know that you're afraid.
I did
I've already had.
Click through it.
Oh,
Yes, there
yes.
we go.
You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
So what are you doing with your sword at the cliff wall? You can't do
Brandishing
that.
your sword might make you appear. Brandishing your. You consider following the ancient war tradition of falling on your sword to ensure that your death is
He said
honorable.
this before.
Do you
It's
remember that
stupid.
you're not currently in a war? No need. No need. No. No. Nothing. No. No need to catch that. No. Your voice echoes as it travels down into. It is simply an absolute. You are not a year on, and you still look pretty darn good. You are pleased your adventuring clothes and hat still fit you. Your voice echoes as it travels
Oh, yeah,
down.
this is
Sounds
stupid.
unless you have eaten.
There doesn't seem to be
What?
shit we can do.
Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach.
Are we gonna look this up again?
No.
Yes.
No, we're almost out of time, so if we can't solve this, we'll just let it percolate in our brains. We'll let it split out like watermelon seeds and store it in our hippocampus.
Hippocampus doesn't control memory.
Shut the fuck up, it doesn't matter. You
Wait,
chop off the end of the verb, wacky wacky.
what?
Dost thou truly wish to see
We're
sour
not out of time yet! What the
I
fuck?
thought you said we were!
I said we're almost. We have like 2 more minutes.
Oh, no, let's just end it then.
Okay, fine.
Bye, everyone.
Bye! What did you do? No, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of that! What the fuck are you doing? Stop it, you idiot!
What?
What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
You are! Stop hitting escape, you
I'm
dumbass!
not hitting anything.
I saw you hit. Stop hitting escape!
No! 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 Get back!
Oh my god, this
I
is,
still need to play! No!
this is why all of our mice get broken.
What did you do?
Get off! Stop! Mr. Drunk Person!
Oh my god! Oh my god!